Welcome to Leezah's Lair, my brand new channel on YouTube. Leezah's Lair is a vlog and it will target the older adults who are using Second Life. I've been in Second Life for 3 years and my avatar's name is Leezah, and you are seeing my avatar on screen. There have been just some slight changes to this avatar from the last 2 videos that I did, and the hair has changed and the eye color has changed, and of course the clothing has changed, but everything else is about the same. My first video, I just did a self-introduction and introduced my avatar and explained how I got into Second Life and what interested me about Second Life. And in the second video of this series, I talked about what do older adults do in Second Life who do not want to go to the clubs and spend their time in Second Life at clubs and at parties. And so I provided 21 things to do in Second Life, and I encourage everyone to make comments and add to that list so that people who may have a limited Second Life experience will be able to try some new things and to know that there's some other things out there that they can do. Before I get too far into this video, I want to apologize for the sound quality of these videos. I am using a new software that I'm not familiar with, and I noticed the sound quality in the first 2 videos that I did was not what I would have liked, so I'm going to investigate that and try to improve upon the sound quality of these videos for you. Just wanted to let you know that I am aware of that problem. And Pamela Cliff is an author who wrote a book about Second Life relationships, and Pamela Cliff also has given several talks in Second Life about her book and has had some book readings in Second Life as well. So if you're interested in her book or interested in her talks, just go to the Second Life search engine under Pamela Cliff and you can contact her and find out when she will be giving another talk. But it is an interesting topic of discussion about Second Life relationships, because many people will say online relationships are the same as offline relationships, and they aren't really, because there's just more opportunity for deception in your online relationships. Dr. Phil had this show, or he's had several shows actually, about how some elderly women who were very lonely have been scammed, and they received pictures that were actually stolen on Facebook, and they thought they were talking to someone, and they were talking to someone, but they were actually talking to someone who had deceived them and had sent them pictures of someone else. And so a lot of them had shared money with these people that they have known, and some of these relationships went on for a year or longer, and they were giving large sums of money to people. And the same types of scams can go on even in a virtual world like Second Life. I think when you're hearing somebody's voice, you're thinking that you have more of a personal connection with them than if you had just communicated by email. And so I think that that leads people to think that maybe they know someone better than they actually do. And there's also people who will give false information. And so, you may be disclosing real information about your life, and they're giving information that really isn't true. Maybe you're talking about your grandkids, and they're saying that they have a family that they don't have, or maybe they're saying they don't have a family and they do, or maybe they're saying they're not married and they are. There's just all types of things that can create some catfishing type scenarios. So I wanted to open this topic up so that we can share some strategies. What are your solutions? How do you build relationships in a virtual world? And what are some things that have worked well for you? What are some things that didn't work that you'd like to share what you've learned with some other people? Put it in the comments section so that other people can glean from your wisdom, and to so that other people can benefit and won't make some of the same mistakes. So I just wanted to make this short video to start the third topic, which is Second Life relationships for our generation, which would be Generation Y and maybe the baby boomers as well. So feel free to add those comments, and thank you very much for watching this third video. And I'm excited about this vlog, and I'm excited about where this series will lead. So feel free to make suggestions to me about future topics.